All right, so we have SaltOne versus Fatality.
Grand Finals
All right.
here at Kapow.
I'm going to assume SaltOne is playing as Captain Falcon.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's SaltOne's Falcon versus Fatality's Marth. And I feel like if you're able to wall out Captain Falcon with Marth or Lucina, you can wall out just about anyone. So
Yeah, and I've heard several times today that Marth is just kind of like, not Fatality, Falcon with a sword. So,
when Fatality plays him, he definitely makes it look like that.
yeah. But SaltOne's going to have to work very hard to get in and not get hit by that disjoint a lot. And things already not necessarily working out in his favor.
Yeah, at early percents, definitely going to see a lot of dancing blades, and he's actually zoning really well and great movement too.
Oh, I really thought he was going to tech into the spike, and it would have been beautiful. But I don't know if that works in Smash 4, so.
What I saw there was Fatality knowing that he needed to tech, so he chose to do the tech jump and get an immediate punish.
Oh, all right.
Up air into knee.
Pretty solid. And
feeling good about it, too.
yeah, throwing out that taunt, feeling himself just a little bit. So are you familiar with a lot of the SaltOne Fatality jokes?
I'm not.
So I'm not 100% sure if it's true, but somebody told.
Oh, man.
All right, he gets a kill, but he's like,
at what
you can
price?
have the game. But supposedly SaltOne sent Griffin a Father's Day card.
That's awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
they're playing the same, or they play the same color Falcon. And
Yeah.
Fatality has a set to play with here, so.
Yeah. I know SaltOne immensely respects Captain Falcon. All right, now we have the Captain Falcon
Okay.
Ditto coming out.
Fatality doesn't seem to want to play with it.
Nah, man. We got places to be.
So Gray Falcon.
All right, so this is a Captain Falcon Ditto. It's going to be very volatile.
I think this is the epitome of Georgia Smash.
I would agree, actually. Either that or Cloud Ditto. But
Yep. That's everywhere.
True, very true.
And
Oh, very bad position.
definitely something we're probably going to be seeing a lot this set. All these up air conversions.
So I'm not gonna lie, I got very confused. I'm so used to seeing Fatality as Red Falcon
Oh wow! Yeah.
that I thought SaltOne was winning for a second, and then I actually looked at the names again.
Yeah, Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
but Salt doing the bunny hops there.
Again, very volatile matchup.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I'm not gonna say a lot of this. Oh, solid forward smash. But I mean, at this level, and then Captain Falcon's kind of a fast faller, so a lot of Captain Falcon shenanigans work very well on Captain Falcon. Yeah. So it only takes 1 or 2 up airs for things to end.
Things almost dead even. Whoever's getting the hits, it can honestly go either way.
Yes, it could.
But Fatality power shields the falling up air. Knows the timing very much. Ooh, if Salt isn't careful, he might die to these up airs.
Yeah, he's definitely getting juggled pretty hardcore right now, and the
back air.
face.
Yep, will do it.
Captain Falcon letting SaltOne know he's like, you still got a little while to go.
Yes, SaltOne getting juggled there. Needs to find a way past Fatality's up airs.
All right, SaltOne switching off to the Cloud. His Cloud very solid. Supposedly he's actually Cloud main.
And I think Cloud will do well in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean it's some of the same stuff we said with Marth, except with a slightly better character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he has that huge disjoint and he can box Falcon out a lot.
But Fatality's Falcon is known for doing a lot off stage.
Yeah. Also, I mean, we know he has plenty of matchup experience with this. Like, even Scat tries to counterpick Cloud against Fatality from time to time, and it doesn't always work out. So, but right now, things looking very solid for SaltOne.
Ooh.
Knee?
Yep, up air to knee.
Yeah. At only 79%, he's dead.
Yes. Falcon, folks.
Yeah. So, score is 1-1. This is Grand Finals, best of 5. Fatality sitting in winner side. Oh, and he is committing with that forward smash.
Uh-oh. All right.
All right.
Getting back to stage. Don't ever want to see Cloud off stage, really. Good up airs, knowing that it beats out a lot of Falcon's options.
Yep. That might be it if he
Ooh.
caught the jump. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh,
Oh!
but
It might have done well to just hold back, hang back, limit charge, and get the up B. But I'm not too
I
sure
mean,
that I saw him charging limit, so he
yeah.
had no way of knowing.
Yeah, there's no way to know. And then he was like really far back. It was kind of like an all or nothing kind of situation right there. So you can't really blame him for taking that option.
And Fatality feels comfortable on these 2 wins. He's going to switch back to Marth.
Yeah. Now he has at least a game to play with.
And this should be interesting. Marth versus Cloud here. I definitely haven't seen these 2 players do this matchup.
Me neither. Now, it is interesting to see that SaltOne picked Lilat. I know some Clouds don't like Lilat because the tilting platform
Right.
does
No
occasionally
one wants
mess
to
up
get
with the...
lilated.
Well, there's that, and then it also messes up some of the auto
Auto
cancels.
cancel windows,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But right now, SaltOne with a very solid lead. Oh,
Ooh,
jumps
goes for
down
the
there.
hard read.
Yeah.
I would think it's better to hold on to the movement buffs that limit grants you.
Yeah, but at the same time,
He would have had that kill if he got it. So.
yeah. And,
Oh,
oh.
calls out the roll, but
Yeah.
slightly misspaces it.
All right, but, I mean, it's Cloud. He's going to get his limit back a lot.
This is true.
Especially with the amount of damage Fatality already has. He's going to be flying in the, or like up in the air a lot, so he has plenty of time to charge.
And limit side B is incredibly safe, so
Yeah.
why not? Maybe for this reason right here. Okay, he does
Yeah.
get back.
Definitely spaced it much better that time since he had his jump in
And I think
ability.
Lilat's still actually helping him out. Fatality's sword going over his head.
Well, Lilat giveth and Lilat taketh.
Yeah. Ooh,
Catches
finally
him with the
catches him
limit.
with the
Yeah.
side B.
And Martha's out of there like a rocket ship.
Yeah, and SaltOne not really at a good percent for Fatality to...
Do any of the shenanigans. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, good
great
tech.
And that's a safe up B. Great tomahawk there. Almost has limit. This is really good movement coming out from SaltOne. We're seeing all the perfect pivots.
Oh.
Gets the finishing touch, if nothing else for style.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he caught him on the platform, and he was grounded, so it actually had the increased knockback. Because they
Right.
did nerf it a while ago to where if you're in the air and you catch someone with
Right.
the finishing touch, it's not going to kill. But,
At least not as early.
I mean,
People still
it,
get
it
the
won't
air
kill
dodge.
until like 60 or 70
Yeah.
most of the time now. But now, like, from the bottom stage, like the base platform, it won't kill until around 50. But he was a little bit above. So, I mean,
Right.
he got the hit,
Yeah.
just didn't kill.
Um,
But I appreciated it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm not mistaken, doesn't limit add to Cloud's weight?
Yes. Just a little bit.
So I think limit helping him not die to Fatality's up throw there.
Yeah, and he's definitely trying to get it back right
Yeah.
now.
Not trying to let him land. Calls out the neutral getup.
All right, so we are
2
going
stock
to
from SaltOne.
Game 5. The question is, will we see the Falcon come back out?
I think we will.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason not to.
Yeah, because, I mean, Fatality's only lost 2 games this match, and both of them have been with Marth. And he did kind of whop the Cloud, so.
Yes.
And then it's also his counter pick.
Yes, final
Yeah.
destination.
So no platforms to extend the Cloud juggles this time around.
And you definitely don't need platforms with Captain Falcon to kill someone at 60, 70%.
You definitely do not, but it does make his juggles pretty solid too. But again, this is a nice big stage, plenty of space for Captain Falcon to run around and space stuff. And he's not giving SaltOne, or SaltOne's just not taking the opportunity to charge his limit a lot either. So.
Really like seeing Fatalities.
Oh.
Misreads the DI there. Oh, wonky hit of limit up B. Both players kind of actually taking it slow and
Well, for now, there's definitely going to be
Yeah.
a switch, and they're just going to start throwing out kill moves. Oh, that might be it for.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely it.
Oh, we're still living, but definitely not going to make it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow is relative when it comes to players like SaltOne and
Yeah.
Fatality.
Especially with how much like SaltOne likes to play off the ledge, even with Cloud.
Going for his own Falcon combos. I'm not sure. No, that's.
Oh
this is
my!
not Falcon combos.
I would have been mildly. Actually, no, I would have been hype as mess if that had killed.
I mean, that was all. Damn. Just. Wow. And
SaltOne definitely doing very well
Definitely a
this
Cloud
game.
main.
Yeah. Definitely a Cloud main. Yeah.
And I like that he's playing safe, not overextending here.
Well, I mean, he has the lead. Why? Why
Yeah.
would he be aggressive?
This
Yeah.
is true.
But at the same time, this is still Fatality. I mean, he's playing pretty safe too because he is on his last stock at kill percent. But it's Falcon.
Yeah,
If he can get this kill, it's not going to be that hard for him to get one explosive combo to end the game.
And he definitely doesn't want the reset.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have picked Falcon if he did. Ooh.
Jumps over the limit.
Yeah, for some reason I thought we were going to see the cross-up knee.
Oh, I was thinking more like the Raptor boost, but Cloud's still pretty heavy. I don't think it would have killed. Yeah.
That's going to be it.
All right. SaltOne has to be very careful. We've seen
Yes.
SaltOne himself 0 to death, plenty of clouds. So
Yeah, and sitting on this much rage, that up air knee is going to be coming a little earlier.
or if Cloud happens to get knocked off stage just a little
Ooh.
bit, Fatality's a monster when it comes to getting those spikes too.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, both players are being very safe right now. Yep.
Up air knee.
Yeah.
is
Oh
gonna do
my.
it.
That's. All right, guys.
Good stuff from both players.
Yeah. Game 5, the hype. That is it for Kapow tonight.